Hi, welcome to the Train Shop Weekly. This is Volume 3, Number 17. I'm Bill Henning.
I'm Harry Henning.
And I'm Walt Herbine.
And welcome. Thanks for joining us this evening. If you enjoy the show, hit like, tell a friend, subscribe.
Stop in and visit us.
Stop in and visit us.
Oh yeah, we enjoy it when you guys stop to see us.
We're at our extended Christmas hours or holiday hours.
Yeah, so the days are kind of long right now for us. But
Yep.
The whole week is long.
This will be our last one before the new year.
unless we get an energy spurt.
Yeah, I don't see it happening. Just to let you know.
Oh, you mean we'll go into season 4?
I guess so.
Yeah.
What you been up to? Anything good?
Anything good? No, just working on customers' layouts and kicking ass on repairs.
Yeah, I saw you doing some pretty good tin plate repairs, restoration.
A lot of them.
Work.
Restorations, trying to get those done for ones I promised for Christmas. And
You had a couple layouts you've been helping and working on still.
Yep.
Alright, I went to Longwood Gardens.
Ooh.
yeah, I saw. I'm working on a layout. I'm underneath and I get this ding. Oh, Bill's at Longwood Gardens with Debbie. Must be nice.
Hey, it was a Saturday night, and I had Saturday night off. Went to Longwood Gardens, beautiful, saw the Christmas lights, but I didn't realize they had a G-scale layout there.
Yep.
They had a G-scale, like old Thomas and Percy and a couple other things. It was simple, but it was nice. And then we toured Pierre DuPont's house. I had to laugh because on the,
That's right. That's who Longwood Gardens based stuff is.
Yep, Pierre DuPont from obviously
And the
DuPont.
railroads there too.
But it was interesting on the on his office. They have a mantel and everything's all beautiful Christmas decorations. And they had an old Mark set stretched on. Of course, I had to laugh. There's an engine, a gondola, the tender, then the caboose. I wanted to switch them.
Please let me in.
I thought I might get in trouble. But it was a great trip. Beautiful lights. And makes me, when you come back here, you want to go home and put more lights on your house.
Mr. DuPont. He made his
you gotta
money
come
on
up through
dynamite.
our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Go Keystone. Keystone is just, you go up the hillside and down the hillside. There's over 1,000 trees this year. Larry was telling me, I think their last count was 1,200 trees. It's unreal.
Sounds like too much work to me.
Now more neighbors are.
They're getting involved. It goes from one end to the other almost on Keystone.
I'll have to take a ride and check it out. There were some different, the monthly magazines came in, a couple special issues. This one I thought was kind of interesting from Trains Magazine. It's called Steam Across America, but I like the cover. It's got the 2102.
What's it got on the back of the cover?
The back cover?
Strasburg 90?
No.
I can't see. I don't. 40.
That's that's the one from Nevada.
Yeah.
Nevada Railway. But 2102 is on the cover, so.
That's
cool.
Next to the big boy, that's the next biggest steam making headway.
Yeah. So pretty soon 2100 will be done with its
New paint job.
new paint job being painted, the Freedom Train. There'll be two Freedom Trains.
250.
So
250th
2100 will be number 250, painted the Freedom Train, and then the 2101, it's down at Baltimore's.
Getting its new paint
Getting
job.
its new paint job.
They're
as a
getting
Freedom Train.
cosmetic.
Yeah, it's overdue. So hopefully they'll do some repair work too while they're at it. Cause I know the cab and some of the stuff was looking pretty.
Oh, it was
pretty
looking
bad.
really shabby.
So let's see. So who wants to go first? Basically, we're just trying to keep these simple. Everybody pick something out to share.
Because the hours have been insane.
So.
You want to go first, Walt?
Of course.
Of course.
Since my railroad's a little bit older than the Pennsylvania. We're gonna do the unboxing of the Decapod.
The Philadelphia Reading Decapod. Actually, yeah, I haven't seen one of these yet. I'm anxious to see it.
See, since the catalog did have the wrong number on the cab.
You said they fixed it?
According to the box, they fixed it.
So this means that one's yours, huh?
I would never say something like that.
Walt doesn't get steam engines very often.
Nah.
He's a diesel guy.
Yeah, I didn't grow up around steam.
All the more reason.
Dum dum dum.
Oh, smell that new styrofoam smell.
You know what engine that reminds me of?
Wow, look at that big old plug.
Yeah.
You know what engine that reminds me of? The one that used to be out at the railroad Grandpa liked out towards. I gotta think about it now.
I think it's because they have all the electronics in the tender, so that's why it has that big plug. You get it? Why?
Yeah, you might need to get the little tweezers over there.
What the heck is that?
Tweezers.
Kempton. Thank you.
Never mind, I got it.
Kempton Railroad. They had a Decapod years and years ago. Something similar to that. That's what it reminds me of.
It's got 2 rollers on the tender, 2 rollers on the engine.
That baby should pick up really good.
It's got some detail to it.
Looks good.
It's got the early handrails.
Yeah, look at that. Like, actually safety rails on there.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure it didn't take long for the Reading to cut them off.
I don't know. I don't think there's any pictures of it. This is like from the early.
It's got the swinging bell.
Would have been the early 20s.
No, that doesn't. The bell swings, but not like a swinging bell.
Yeah, it's a swinging bell.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right. I guess we have to check it out.
Ah.
That is like a huge. That's a 21 pinner, man.
Well, look at everything it's got to do. All the electronics are in the tender.
It's got a lot of chains on the tender. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, very well detailed.
The side rods are pretty cool.
Well, let's run that sucker.
Yep.
Train 1 Brakeman, we have good initial terminal brake test on timetable train number 1. Over.
That's a roger. We have good initial terminal brake test on timetable train number 1. Out. Ashpans are empty. Safeties are lifted. Ease off the coal till we get a signal.
Power, station work complete and ready to head east. Can I pull? Over. Things are taking a little longer than usual. Sit tight until I can get the line cleared. Out. Engine to dispatcher. Air's up, the crew's on board. Are we clear? Over. You're clear to proceed east. Out. Out.
He's pretty good. Well, I think Walt likes the swinging bell.
I think I do. I think it's...
Yeah, I know. You ran it the whole time with the bell. Ding, 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 ding.
Well,
It is cool.
You gotta show that. I mean,
I like the railings, the safety railings up on here. I think they really set it for the period for which the engine is, which I think is neat.
I don't know, I'm curious.
Same with the headlight.
I'm curious how long they had. Yeah, the Reading had got these before the guys hacked them off.
They said they were hacked off shortly after they got them, but
you know, the funny thing is as surprising that they never stayed on. You know, that wasn't an actual...
well,
Didn't have OSHA at the time.
Yeah.
But no, overall the detail's really good. Nice coal load there.
Yeah, I mean the chains, I mean, very well detailed. I might have to give them a
you
good...
got the nice little drop deck there.
You have to get some nice freight cars for it.
Yeah, I guess
We have a bunch up the house to run with it, that's for sure.
I guess I'll be looking for my Woodside freight cars.
You know them Reading Weaver ones we got?
He's going to start
They
his
work
Woodside
good with
reefer
that, them
collection.
ice ones. Ice reefers.
I gave a bunch to Debbie. Now I'm going to be kicking myself in the butt. I'm like, I'll never have something that old. But yeah, you know what? I was skeptical about it, like in the book and everything. Now that I really see it,
It's an impressive little engine, isn't it?
I really like it.
It's a little weathering.
Yeah.
I'm not a weather. I've not got to that weathering point.
Well, someday you will, but that's a nice engine to weather.
I got a bunch of engines I'm painting, so they're probably going to be my first weather because I don't like the way the paint's coming out. It's not coming out an even
sheen.
Exactly. And it's just driving me nuts.
All right.
All right, off to the next.
I have the...
See you guys later. I'm going to sit here and drool over my engine. You guys talk whatever you want.
I got the long-awaited Strasburg 90.
You're going to do your 90?
Yep. See, I ain't got my 90 shirt on.
Yeah. So what version did you get, Bill?
The 1990s version.
And I got myself the 67 version with the egg on it. I haven't had mine out of the box yet, but...
Isn't that a 210? Two?
Yeah.
Yep.
Same as this?
Similar.
Mine's got more detail.
I don't know. I'd say put it next to it. See how they compare.
Compare it.
Overall, I think these are pretty sharp looking. I'm hoping they are worth the wait. I know there's an issue. All the sand domes, the steam dome doesn't quite. This is a sand dome. That's a steam dome, but it doesn't.
Sand dome don't sit down all the way.
It doesn't sit down very good.
Slight differences. Wheel sizes are slightly different.
It's a little bit longer. Kind of interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Look at that cab. Big cab.
Yeah, different boiler.
Yep.
Mine's got more detail.
I don't know.
It's got extra handrails, that's all.
Extra hand.
Nah, it's got all this.
I got all that.
I got this here. I got that there. I got that there.
You got extra handrails, that's it.
I got more detail down the side of the boiler.
I don't know about that. Well, just that particular engine has some more pipes.
Yep. I got more.
This has pipes back here that yours doesn't.
I got more detail on my tender. Yeah, mine's more detailed than yours.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Uh-huh.
Mine's got a vent in the roof.
So does mine.
Mine's got side windows.
Alright, let's get on with
my
it.
windows slide. I got slidey windows.
We got
Mine's got an antenna.
Yeah, it's got an actual radio. What's the history on this thing, Bill? Tell us.
Hey, look at yours. Doesn't have. Yours has the IR thing. Mine doesn't.
You got that monster plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 90 was.
I guess because mine got a smaller boiler.
Yeah, The
Pull that aside.
The
You
90
still
would-
give some information on this, please.
Mine's just sharper looking than
90
that.
was built in 1924 by the Baldwin Locomotive Works for the Great Western Railroad. And after its 10-year roof, the Great Western, the Strasburg bought it in 1967. So
Beautiful looking engine, a lot of little detail.
So naturally,
Walt's got a lot of detail too.
naturally,
but-
gotta try it out.
Yep.
See what this
I
thing
got more
does.
detail.
I don't know. I got more detail.
My tender's got more detail.
No, it don't.
Yeah, it does. You got chains?
I got chains.
Where?
Right there. Mine's got chains.
They're not. It doesn't have big chains like that one does, but it has
So I got
chains.
chains.
I got more chains.
Train 1 breaking SRC-90. We have good initial terminal brake test on timetable train number 1, over.
That's a Roger. 90 has a good initial terminal brake test on timetable train number 1. 90 out.
It's gonna be running on the wall if we don't move on soon.
Speed restriction on that curve up ahead. Better ease her off. Speed restriction on that curve up ahead. Better ease her off.
Let's hear that echo whistle again. That's gotta be my favorite feature.
J-Tower, this is SRC number 90. Binders applied. We're off to sign the register book. 90 out.
So I'd say they're both definitely cool.
They both have their coolness in their ways.
Yeah, I'll have to give you that.
I like the echo whistle on the Strasburg. That's my favorite thing out of all of the new things. That echo, woo!
Makes me want to put a real KD on the front.
Why, they got nice looking couplers up there. They hook the KDs.
So I don't know. Like I say, I haven't heard too many things. I guess the biggest thing I heard was being careful taking it out of the container, out of the
Oh,
styrofoam.
yeah, that had much more of a special container.
Yeah, it does. It was.
It didn't get just a trusty old styrofoam.
It's like they got what, 4 wing nuts holding it in yet?
Yeah, it's screwed to a solid base.
Wonder
But
why-
yeah, because otherwise the styrofoam, you got to pull it when you open it for the first time. You got to
Yeah, I'm
sideways.
kind of I'm kind of dreading when I get home and open mine up.
People are like ripping these little windows out. But it's a separate attached foam. So actually, after the one we pulled out, we popped that foam piece off because if you
So it wouldn't smack it again.
So it wouldn't catch. Yeah. So when you go to pack it back up, as long as you're not shipping it,
yeah,
you really don't need those side pieces. I don't think, but keeps you from knocking them off. So.
Well, let's move that thing out of the way. We'll get what my pick now.
What's your pick, Aaron?
Me, the Iron Hippo Set.
Oh, he's got a whole set.
Yeah, I got a whole set.
Mr. One-Upper.
Do you need a little more room?
No,
Hey, Bill, you might have to move out of there. You want to come out on this side?
Really? Maybe.
Well, let's first just cut this box open. Been waiting to open this thing up. This the Pensy Hippo. This particular one, for the number that it is the last existing I1AS. Originally it was an I1A, and then it was upgraded to the S version.
I did notice that this has a little.
Wow, look at that box. Nice fancy box.
Don't knock my beer over.
Yeah, you should be
Give
showing
me
the
a
box.
hand, grab the other side. Slide this puppy out.
I'll have to fast forward this part.
Oh, Bill, you got a new set.
Yeah, the Iron Hippo Set.
Hungry. Hungry hippos.
Now, this engine also has a Vision caboose.
Ooh,
Ah.
Talking caboose.
not the Vision caboose.
Yeah, we got
6 cars? 6 hoppers?
6 hoppers, the caboose, and the engine. We'll pull one hopper to look at the hopper.
I think we've seen that hopper.
Yeah, I think we have. But this was my pick. Got the short haul tender. Got the screen and skirts in the back. Got everything taped up nicely. Very, very nice. And then we got the caboose.
It's a big doghouse. Put a Great Dane back there.
Yeah.
St. Bernard.
Yeah.
And the caboose, which I'll have to program that as well.
Is this an MTH engine?
I'm not sure whether it was or not.
It was an MTH caboose though, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. And this particular engine ran coal from New York up to Ontario most of its life. Then it wound up to the Westinghouse Air Brake Company from 1967 up till 82, and then the New York Railroad Historical Society got the engine, and it's sitting up in Hamburg, Pennsylvania.
It's in Hamburg?
Hamburg, New York, excuse me.
Okay.
I meant New York, but
Yeah, Hamburg.
So I don't remember seeing that up at the Reading Museum.
nah. But anyway, it's sitting up in Hamburg, New York on a siding, waiting to go be put in.
Hey, Bill.
In the
I think
restoration.
our engines look nicer than his.
I like my beast. Let's give it a run.
You want to run it?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Train 1 brakeman, let's get an application for continuity test. Good application, okay to release. Train 1 brakeman, we have good set, good release, good continuity on timetable train number 1. Over.
That's a Roger. Good set, good release, good continuity on timetable train number 1. Out.
Dispatcher, I'm made up. Am I cleared to the outbound? Over. Need to hold you. Hold me a signal. Out.
Dash pans are empty.
Dispatcher, I'm made up. Am I cleared to the outbound? Over. Need to hold you. Hold me a signal. Dispatcher, are we cleared through the diamond? Over. Your round is live. Do not have signal indication. Out. All the papers are in order. Your boss says we're good down on the east end. Let's get rolling while I call for signals. Dispatcher, stopped and positioned, ready to go to the house. Over. I don't like the look of that road. Showing you in the clear at 12:06. Put it back here next to the cabin so we can keep an eye on it.
All right, we all have our 210 210-Os.
Yeah, they are. They're all
210.
they're all 210-Os.
Yep.
It's 210-0 night.
Look at the monster.
Oh,
This is fun, but it's a little bit confusing yet till I guess I get to learn it a little more.
I mean, they're having the two going at the same time.
Yeah, between the crew talk back and forth with them. But I think it's pretty cool.
I'm sure if you have a cold drag between the caboose and the
Yeah.
engine, it won't be a big deal.
I guess I guess you guys did a little bit more research on. I think it's because this is a Russian built engine.
Russian Decapod.
Yeah, that's why all the handrails are on there. But
I think this was a fun
definitely an interesting comparison, you know,
of 210-Os.
and different differences in price points too. So, what's yours like a little
1200
about 1,200? That one's like 1,300.
Yeah, about
with all
that.
the engine itself.
Yeah,
The
that's
engine
just
itself.
the engine itself. That
That's
wasn't the set.
This one's like 1,899.
I thought it was a little more economical to buy the engine with the cars, and I think it's a really give you a good price value for what
You like
get.
your coal cars.
Yeah, but you get a good price value too for the set.
So actually, I'm gonna come impressed. I mean, this is 1,899 versus your 1,169 or something. I mean,
Well, you probably know what you're paying for that Strasburg name.
in Strasburg, getting the Yeah,
the detail.
they wanted a lot of detail and stuff. Was that an existing engine?
I don't
This
know.
one was basically this was done from scratch.
That was an MTH one, the one Walt has.
Yeah,
You think?
Yeah,
yeah, that was an MTH.
that was the MTH.
And this one was built from scratch, so that's probably a chunk of the extra money too. What else is new? Oh, I wanted to. This was cool. I thought
Oh yeah, you got to pull that out.
they came out with the hot metal cars. So this is the Polar Express version, the hot chocolate one.
I still say I'm gonna put a smoke unit in it.
Oh yeah, we definitely want to put a smoke unit in there so it smokes, and then also has the you can use a hot chocolate flavored smoke fluid.
Give me
That'd be a good Willy Wonka car too,
Oh yeah, have some chocolate out of that.
or whatever.
Yep,
Thing's heavy. It's all.
it's heavy, but I don't know why you would light up hot chocolate on the inside though.
Yeah,
I think we got to ditch the light bulb and put the smoke unit in.
Yeah, it definitely needs a smoke unit. So that's one project or whatever we'll have to share next time.
Then we need to talk about this.
Oh, I did talk about this. Is the our Save the Ambler freight house. So
Yeah, but we didn't show the buttons.
well, the
this time.
buttons are new. Yeah, so basically we have a bucket here for donations. She's got little buckets, several different of the train clubs too, for their open houses and different things. So, but if you stop in and make a donation, stick $1 or $5 or $10.
Get yourself a button.
Get yourself a button. So she dropped off all these buttons to hand out to anybody who makes a donation. So I thought that was pretty nice.
Yeah, I think it is. And gotta say, the jar has been a filling.
It's filling, yeah.
So
So hopefully we can.
thank everybody that's been helping out. Hey, worst is you can call in and even make a donation, online to us and say, hey, let me donate a couple bucks through my Visa or MasterCard. We can try to take care of that too.
So there's a lot of other things we'd love to share. It was hard narrowing it down because there's been so much new stuff coming in.
And we've been so busy.
And we have been busy.
Yeah, it was either this engine or the Cumberland Valley set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love to look at that North Pole Central, the big
Your
big
big
Christmas
F
set.
units. Yeah.
But yeah, there's so many things that we can look at, but not enough time.
Yeah, same thing with the other ones that came in. The
There's still a couple
Doodle
more
bugs.
sets that still haven't come out.
yeah,
come in
well, the doodle bugs came in. I mean, we got so much stuff that came in. It ain't funny.
Several of different sets. So.
Guys, thank you for watching.
So I don't know if we'll get another episode in before the end of the year. We'll see.
Thanks for watching. Don't
I
forget
doubt
to
it.
hit like, share, and save. Okay.
If not, everybody have a happy holiday, and if not, we'll
see you after Christmas.
Nay.
Good night.
Good night.
Hey guys.